Why did 60s kids fear the brink of nuclear war? Imagine growing up in a world where every day could be your last. That was the reality for many children in the 1960s. The Cold War was at its peak, with the United States and the Soviet Union locked in a tense standoff. Both nations had amassed thousands of nuclear weapons, creating a constant threat of total destruction. This wasn't just talk or distant news, it was part of everyday life. Kids saw newsreels showing mushroom clouds rising over cities, and schools regularly held drills called duck and cover. These drills involved hiding under desks or crouching in corners to protect themselves from a potential nuclear blast. Educational films explained what to do if a missile warning sounded. These images and lessons made the threat feel very real, very close, and very frightening. The media played a big role in fueling fears. Newspapers and television constantly reported on the arms race, showing how both superpowers were building more and more powerful weapons. The idea that one mistake or misunderstanding could lead to nuclear war was always in the back of children's minds. Many felt helpless, believing that world leaders held all the power to prevent disaster but might not always choose peace. The societal atmosphere was filled with anxiety. Some children decided not to have children themselves, worried about bringing new life into a world on the edge of destruction. Others wanted to leave cities, which were seen as prime targets for nuclear strikes. The fear created a sense of vulnerability that was hard to shake. Kids understood that the political landscape was complex, with leaders trying to balance power and security, but they also felt that peace was fragile. Most children accepted that some nuclear weapons might always exist. They understood that the Cold War was about showing strength, not necessarily about wanting war. Still, this knowledge didn't make them feel safe. Instead, it often led to feelings of numbness or resignation. They learned to live with the fear, even if they didn't talk about it openly. Looking back, it's clear that the fear of nuclear war shaped how many young people saw the world. It was a mix of hope for a better future and dread of what could happen. The political tensions and societal changes of the 1960s created a backdrop of uncertainty that made the threat of nuclear annihilation a constant shadow. For many kids, that fear was part of growing up in a time of great change, and it left a mark on their outlook on life and the future.